How we living, boys? You know it's time to do Squishy Killer Build. What is Squishy Killer Build? It's something that's existed for forever. I'm not going to lie. So TMI, right? So I locked Briar first pick, or first of our team rather, and I noticed that enemy team is 5 squishies, and I took something that, I took Lethal Tempo, and it's like, what do I do if I'm a Titanic one trick and I'm playing against 5 squishies? I didn't go Halo Blades to go Lethality. You can just go this build if you find enemy team drafting a greedy comp like this. Basically, all that you do is go Titanic into Sundered Sky, skip the Black Cleaver flat out. Sundered Sky, one of the best skirmishing items in the game, and Titanic is actually better than Bork and Kraken at killing squishies. It just turns out that having one more extra auto attack that does 200 damage on a champ that, I do W auto Q auto Titanic W2, right? You put 6 autos for 200 each onto someone's head. Well, they're not getting much more than 1200 health. I mean, look at this guy at 700, right? So you just go these 2 items. It gives you good skirmish through the healing of Sundered Sky and the auto attack reset. Make sure you're always able to kill. Usually I'd prefer PTA, but like I said, man, I walked away from the PC, and this could be a good example for you guys that, like, you really don't need perfect setup, right? Technical perfect here would be Halo Blades Lethality. My E? There we go. But yeah, you can just, build what you want. You can adapt your build just slightly in certain times. There's a lot of people that hate Black Cleaver on Briar against squishies. I'm going to be honest, like, when base armors get high enough, it always has value. On top of the fact that, like, I hit a 3-man spell, it fully stacks Black Cleaver on 3 different targets, which is insane value. But when you're against, like, multiple squishies, a lot of times there won't be big team fights. Their comp doesn't want a team fight, so a better skirmishing based build can get you some good value, of course. That's what we're here for. We finished our full clear, and now we're set up. I'm going to auto this board once just to help out the team a little bit. Someone hit that scryer for me. Check out where this Karthus is at. I'm going to go straight over here. If he's in this bush, we would fight. Here he is. Their bot lane's coming too, but we're definitely ahead on this. We're going to juke that Q. We will be getting this flash, I believe. And I think we just kill here. Oh, his flash actually got him really far away. Nice. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. He's checking us when we have prio, obviously. We're going to go ahead and make that a free kill. This ward here is actually pretty interesting because it might see Karthus, and maybe we walk there? What do you think? Like, Cassiopeia looking that fight, they might walk to 2v1. You really should recall in a time like this, but I think I can get it more annoying. So let's see just how annoying Lugan Jungle can be here today. Ooh, looks like Karthus did take a recall. I'm going to match that recall. If he did Raptor start, ooh, he actually technically could have been there, and that word could have been Azir's, technically. Can I just keep every option in my head until it can become more clear to me? But yeah, if he did Raptor start, then I would have been happy to take his Raptors there. But he didn't. Raptor start has Raptor spawning at 4 minutes on the dot. This is 4:40, so don't know what's going on. Also, he didn't do Krugs first, so what weird path did he do to be there? Did he do Wolves, Raptors, Red Krugs, maybe? Definitely can't pinpoint. Yeah, he must have. Interesting guy. But that's so good. That technically means that he could have played for my Raptors here on the wineback, going Wolves to my Raptors, but the odds of that are super low. I don't even know if any of this is, like, conducive to you guys learning. TLDR, I'm just trying to be open with my predictions of what he would do or what options he has. That way, I'm not surprised even when I am surprised, Because now, like, that these just spawned, right? If he was on these frame 1, I would be here fighting him on them, so you know that he's not here. And if he was, you know that you'd be demolishing him. But we were able to get his flash so we can play for the next fight. His flash should come up at around, I'd probably say like 4 minutes after that. So probably, I don't know, 7:30. Ooh, with the minions being there actually showed me for a second, but then I act like I leave. We're going to hit this. Maybe he's on Dragon. He's not. He's top side here. We're just going to start Dragon Raw, since there's nothing better to do. And my blue isn't in jeopardy for 25 more seconds. Now, he will likely look for that blue. I'm going to go Dragon Crab and then just pray that he's not there. Because of the desync of time, we have, like, a chance that he won't be, but... It sometimes worth it to just, like, ult a blue like this, not gonna lie. We've all done it. Getting Dragon away from a scaling comp is good. And especially, Dragon's actually really good against... Bruh. He has no flash for another 30 seconds. They do have top laner roam. I'm gonna buffer my CC out of there. And my flash. Get the heal up. Play for next combo. Check this guy's health. He's not low enough to combo. Pray that my team is cooking because I kind of took too much of the brunt there. Zaya tries to make it. I could play. I'm going to take a half charge there just to slow her. I actually don't want to knock her backwards. I would take her away from my team. She has no E, so we're likely living the dream here. It's not really worth it for me to go into this turret. But I use my Q and my W to go backwards to buy my E some time. There's always a cook, man. There's always a cook, right? I don't know if this guy actually like wants this or not. I'm literally just giving that because he did all the work, really. Nice. 730 his flash. Okay, but their 80 carry dies. Their mid is coming. You guys need to run. Die to the turret, man. Excuse me, sorry. Now with the time that they're buying. Oh my god, go to the next. Go to the next. Nice. So smart. I would have went to the next to keep Yuumi from dying to Karthus, though. But again, that's a min-max, right? Great job. So what have we done this game? We fought him on the first crab, got his flash, and then helped facilitate my bot lane a little bit. My bot lane also is cooking. And then we just fought him again with no flash, and their top lane had roam timer there. And we were able to win that against the odds, giving Cho'Gath an easier time in a rough matchup. And we were able to take his blue buff, so not too much going on. I mean, we're making some really good plays here. They're not really like, oh my god, Logan Jungle triple kill level 3, but, you know, I mean, you won't always have games like that, man. Don't get too used to them. Oh, it's actually incorrect. I can spend more money and get more stats this way. Now, it seems like with the amount of people that they have pulled to mid lane right now that they might be playing for grubs, Karthus is definitely hitting a full clear and then going to those grubs. The only thing I don't know is if we are going to sync up or if he's there before me. Usually, Karthus would be there before you. I'm just going to hope. My bot lane's cooking them, though. Tristana Yuumi is a pretty demonic bot lane, I'll say. Try and save my W2, do a little bit more damage to this Gromp, and then hopefully I can make it to the grubs in time. I don't want to smite, though, of course. See if he can catch his wave, and then we'll meet here. Oh, too late. Gonna get Quinnied, hop over. Buffer E into wall, make sure that she can't do too much damage to us. Aw, my WW2 didn't go out and his Q missed. That sucked, but he got a kill. Cassiopeia is not walking, although she does just kill these guys. Oh my god, he's going lane kingdom. Whatever. It is what it is. Not worth getting mad. I do very firmly know that she would have torn them up. Sometimes, I don't know, they rage engaged onto me there. It is what it is. We go 1 for 1 and get a mid-wave in, forces TP, so. Overall worth for us. All their money is on Karthus, and he's actually down camps on me, so one good tempo kill onto him, and he's cooked. Guys, my ult didn't go off. What happened? Nice. Azir likely... He probably won't walk through here. I don't have much better to do. I don't even think I fully kill right now. I would need like Tristana or something. Ah, they're so close, man. So Azir's E is the one that makes him dash to a soldier. So you have to body block that. If you stand on top of him, he can't dash through you. So we're going to stand in front of this soldier here. And that'll at least slow him down a little bit. We do have our boys coming in. He can't kill us. Oh, okay. I will say this is one of those games that I'm definitely seeing the other side of, like, my team isn't so willing to play for jungle. Where, like, that Azir should die there, right? Like, we know that. But that's okay. I mean, like, again, man, you really need to come to terms with the fact that, like, just because, like, he should have died there doesn't mean he needs to for you to win the game. So just come to terms with it, man. Just be alright. Trust me, you're safe and sound. If I had E, I would definitely look. Like, right now, we should be looking, man. But we have a Yumi. I'm gonna go. Buffer E. Pray that we have enough bleed damage. Nice. Now in a 3v2, they do get, like, a plate. But the reality is that we are able to counter their 3v2 and get bot turret. So that was a good trade for us. Try and shoot it just to kill him. I regret hitting this. Oh, just kidding. Thank you. Oh, that was not in range. Whatever. Give me an assist after you guys kill this guy later. And Nami autoed me to, or use a spell to give me, give kill credit to her. Nice. Huge. Not bad. This is the most Logan jungle, like, die for the team. No. This is what it's weak side jungle. You ever been weak side top lane where, like, no one's gonna play for you and you just gotta, you know, take the sacrifices for team? That's all this game is, right? This is the don't be the main character effect, right? My bot lane's really far ahead. Excuse me, my top lane seems even. My mid seems slightly ahead. So this is called weak side jungle, where, like, I am strong. This guy's obviously a little bit stronger than me gold-wise. Even though I am up, what's it called? Farm. But I mean, he's got the last hits on kills. Sometimes you, sometimes it's not, man. But yeah, so you're weak side jungle here. So right now, I don't want to make too many upfront plays. I kind of just want to follow where my team goes, kind of let them set up. Because they aren't really in the business of, you know, hey, let's follow my jungler and facilitate his plays. So basically what I want to do is let them start a play, and then I just follow up on it. Right, so like if for example, if a fight starts right now, I'm immediately running. Right, because I don't want to start a play. I want them to start a play. It's a very risky camp to steal. Nice. Good. So like right here, again, I'm just going to be, you know, silly little jungler on his squishy killer build doing neutrals. If some squishies pop up at the party, maybe I'm with the gang. But yeah, I'm just, man, you gotta play smart sometimes. You don't gotta be the main character every game. Good. That tower's a bit too high health. We'd rather use it for mid on a kill into 2 mid turrets. Especially with Dragon up in 3 minutes, mid turret gives the most vision and control on the map. I don't think I hit this R even if I shoot it. Whatever, believe in yourself, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta know that you're going to hit it. See? Every time. Good try. Boom. Ooh, there are 80 carries here. He actually is pretty strong. Yeah, they got 3 here. Arthur's going topside, but he could turn around. Pull this wave so it doesn't go under our turret. Let my 80 carry get their farm. I can try and run here, but they're going to pull Quinn and everyone, so this is going to be 4v3 or 4v2 really fast until we wait for our 80 carry. Ooh, big angle. I might have done my target selection not that well. Okay, but I'm cooking. But I'm cooking, man. At least I baited him. I mean, come on, man. Can't be too mad. Nice. I am Mr. Assist right now. Don't care. I'm not going to lie. Usually you want 2 items by like 16 minutes. It's 17 minutes. I don't even have a second one. But you know what I do have? I do have a win con. And that is these here dragons, right? Like my team, you could say my team is a win con. And I wouldn't hate you for that. But what if my Tristan and DCs right now? Then this game looks a lot worse, right? Dragon Soul is forever. So let's just keep doing it. Save my money. Get hopefully a good team fight here. And make this work. Do need to get to my second item. Once I have Sundered Sky, I can start really taking any 1v1 in the game. You know, just a little bit behind in this lobby because I do have 8 assists. Well, my team's doing well. I'm fine. 45 more seconds. I do have ultimate, so we're going to do some crazy damage here in a second. Get my E on cooldown because you can tell a fight's about to start, right? So now I just wait for my timing. Don't really need to rift mid tier 1 because it's like 1 auto away. My team's likely just gonna walk up and hit that. See if I can get a good flank positioning here. This is just damage. No way you're serious. Is this guy serious? Yeah, he can't be. That was very risky. He used a 20-second cooldown to chunk me for 800 health. That looks like a pretty solid angle to me. And bang. I see squishies. I go killing. Oh, thank you for that. It's going to hurt a little bit. Ow. Nice. Well, I got my first kill. That would, you know what? They might FF at the sight of me getting 1 kill. Look, man, it's serious work right now. I'm about to come in 55 seconds. I'm going to take this last blue buff, and then I'm going to recall, get my build set up. Really doesn't look like much more than like a skip boots. Like neither boot is really obviously better than another here. I mean, like it probably is just plated steel caps, but like it's not so glaring that I'm not going to put it first then. You know, like after second item, just like throw it in. Like, no, man, let's go get a little bit more skirmishing damage. Probably something like, I don't know, probably Death Dance actually pretty good. Death Dance, the selling point of this is it's kind of anti-burst. It gives me damage and allows me to cleanse burst, right? Because the damage is done to me. 70% and 30% is over 3 seconds if you get a kill on a champion, then you will cleanse the rest of that damage. So it's like a skirmishing item that has anti-burst in it. So that's kind of what makes it pretty good this game. We're getting a weirder Logan Jungle build. You guys probably don't see this version of Squishy Killer too often. It's kind of been a couple months since I made a Squishy Killer video. It's so easy to just turn those into Lethal Tempo or Halo Blades videos. Because, like, you know, Halo Blades went crazy this game. Oh my god, he's actually staying. Oh, it's because he has 9 people coming. Well, that's okay. I'm just going to annoy them here. They think that they're, like, prepping some play onto me. Not going to happen like that, unfortunately. Make him do the run around here. Don't want to get Nami'd here. Oh my god. The squishies. Let me damage them. Do you know how much damage I was about to do there? Enemy team, I swear, is just counterplaying me and no one else. There's a full Cho'Gath under a turret, and all of you guys save your cooldowns for the Briar. What are we doing? You guys are making me so mad. I don't get to... I'm weak side jungle, man. I don't get to have any fun this game. No fun for me, man. What the hell? That was my moment. I could finally get back into this game. I am the weak side jungle player, and I don't care. Just wait. You guys will see. I can 1v1 anyone in this lobby. I simply just need to be given a 1v1. They don't want that, man. They know what's coming. It's all good. I see Quinn going top, though. Ooh. Bit of a million people there. Pray that Quinn doesn't just W here and make my whole existence upsetting. They know I'm here. They double know I'm here. Whatever. I just can't have any fun. Where did they ward? I guess here might be warded. Because I swept this and then this. But while I'm running through here, they ward here and here. So it had to have been before, like somewhere around here. Oh well, you're going to see. Oh, we're getting our 1v1 sometime. Unfortunately, right there, we got hit by 4 people. What the hell? It is what it is, man. They're just scared, man. This game PTA definitely would have been a lot better. Lethal Tempo hasn't gotten any value. It's gotten 1 auto's worth of value. But there's a very real universe here where, like, I mean, quite literally, you can have the same draft, give me Lethal Tempo, and they play it differently, and I just have infinite value on it. Like, it's so real. Let me sit up because it's about to hit. Thank you. Say my W to go over. They might have Quinn start blasting me on the way in here. Looks like I do get my kill here. In 1 here moment. Bang. Aha! You guys see it? More like a 2v2, but I'll take it. Back on the board with Dragon Soul WinCon in 25 seconds. Dude. It doesn't get no better than this. Flush. I'm going to play for the neutral. Dragon to Baron and try and make this game as quick as possible. Our team, I don't know if they're really down for the Baron, but Baron right now, again, when they have a bad team comp like this that has no frontline, that means someone has to die as they walk into neutrals. So doing neutrals is like the easiest counter to this team, man. So, like, if they got to side lane, like, 3 different side lanes and they could play 1v1s and do all that they wanted, that's what their comp wants to do. They want random 1v1s everywhere. Right? Our team comp wants neutral objectives. We have tank, we have AP, AD, we have CC. We just have a more well-rounded comp. And again, you'll probably notice, man, I don't take any risks, even in a game like this, right? It's 32-16. I have super fed teammates. No, man. Play every game like it's your last. He doesn't know that I know, but now I can't turn this off. It is what it is. Smite this to get the health. WE right here. Pretty good. Get the buffer. No. We can get any 1v1 if we get a 1v1. That doesn't count as a 1v1 because I was also fighting the blue buff. Cook him up. Why can they play well when it's not me? To be fair, I mean, this is a 3,000 health Tristana. Because he has Yuumi shield. Let me get a Yuumi shield. Yuumi, can you attach to me for 1 play? I'm 2-5 and I want to have fun this game. Please. Let's see if they rock with me. They're so stupid. Give me my Baron buff. Thank you very much. Look, I'll even wait for it. Time for my turn, alright? If you made it this far into this video, now you finally get to see me get to have fun once. 1 time I get to have fun. It took 26 minutes of being the weak side jungler. Like, no one cares on this team that I got 4 dragons, I didn't get any grubs, I got Rift Herald and the Otacon, right? And now we got Baron at the cost of my life, just saying. So, you know, you don't always get credit for what you're worth, but you are worth it. Oh, yeah. Yep. Now we just wait for a fight here. Oh, you know I'm flashing to that. Come on now. Come on now. Is he going to flash? I think he's going to flash. Back away, Cho. I got this. You're cooked. I did it. A 1v1. How do I do it? Look, man. It's just it's dedication to the craft, guys, okay? You got to be dedicated. Oh, let's go side lane real quick, actually. I don't know if they're going to commit to that or if Xayah can do any defending, but let's set up the map in a good way. Like, just to give us something to do. Like, if this cannon were to randomly die, we want to have a second play. Auto Q, auto Titanic, auto. You know what I do, see? And your teammates won't always, like, you know, be thinking of the next play, too, right? Like, they might just be playing for the play right now. And that's why you have to be the one to do it, man. You have to play enough games, know, you know, how to win a game of League. You see? It might have taken 27:57 to see me one-shot a squishy. And they barely lived. But you know what I'm saying? There you go. Squishy killer briar build. Now, I'm not going to lie. Like, we've already done this a million times. So, I don't know. I don't feel the need to prove it anymore that it's real. You know it's real. But how many times you can see Logan jungle, weak side jungle? So, that's fun. That was a fun game, at least. Well, we got the challenger account back to masters. Decay is rough. But nice. Huge. Hey, my team notices me. My top lane in support. More damage. Come on now. Damage taken through the roof. Nice. Well, there you have it. Logan weak side jungle diff. Have a good one.